Okay, everyone, using the 10-minute feature. Don't know if I'm going to use 10 minutes. Don't expect you to listen all 10, but I recommend that you do. Okay, so something that really hasn't been brought up much on TikTok, or at least I have not seen, is narcissism. Narcissism. Now, I'm bringing this up for a number of reasons. And if you think this is about you, well, then maybe you need to take a look in the mirror, because maybe it's not and it should be. So with that said, drama on social media apps with people attacking and playing the victim role, and it's the same people over and over and over and over again, but it's different accusers making the same accusation. However, the same common denominator is that one person, okay? And that one person, you'll notice, has a circle of people. Okay, a circle of people, they're like, oh no, I'm going to defend this person. But if you watch closely, people in that circle start to fall off. And then that person's like, blah, 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 this person did this person's not a good person. And they might even go as far as to tell the people that are still in that circle, remove this person. Don't talk to this person. So in that narcissist who is actually controlling the show is now cutting you off from people that you had associated with because it doesn't suit them. It doesn't feed what they need in their world. Unfortunately, 9 times out of 10, a narcissist has this grandiose feeling about themselves on here because off of here, they don't feel so good about themselves. They don't have a lot going on. They're not going to admit that here, okay? Now, if somebody were to try and out the narcissist and call them out and be like, yo, you live with these people, you don't have a job, and they're not going to be here and be like, oh my gosh, you got me. No, what they're going to do is they're going to do a smear campaign, and try to cut you down. So people just don't listen to you. They don't validate your words, okay? Because to them, on here, they're like this big person. They're this amazing person. And any little teeny tiny minute thing that they might do for someone, they're going to constantly remind you, I did this. I'm not a bad person, okay? It's okay to be friends with somebody. It really is. But know your value. Set some boundaries. And if your boundaries are not respected in that friendship, really truly consider what's going on here. Okay? Are you really a friend? Or are you really the Clorox wipe up towel? So they can step back after they have like, whoop, shouldn't have done that. And now they have you believing that this person's a victim. They're being picked on. They're being bullied. They have some social media page that's all snarky about them because those people are the problem. But why is it always happening to that one person? And that person, you're going to notice things. If you open up your eyes, you're going to notice things that they go and they will feed off the most vulnerable person that they can find at the moment. They're going to know everything that they could know about you, okay, as their source, their energy source at the time, because they're sucking your energy into them because they don't have anything positive and energetic. So they're taking it from you. They're going to love bomb you. They're going to tell you how amazing of a friend you are, how they couldn't make it as far as they had without you. They might even shed some tears and get emotional because you are amazing to them until you're not. Until you're not. If they were really this caring friend who truly valued you, okay, think about it. If something was happening to you, whether it's your health, whether it's financial, maybe you lost someone dear in your family, wouldn't they put that front and foremost before anything else? before trying to attack you or making you look bad to somebody, they wouldn't use that as a tool to try and get to you or to get people to think otherwise of you. Your confidential conversations that you have with a narcissist, they're not so much confidential. Let me just tell you. They're not even really being heard in full. Bits and pieces are being picked out. Those bits and pieces are being picked out are those bits and pieces to save for your smear campaign when you're no longer valuable as an energy source. I'm just saying. It's one thing to have a narcissistic parent. It's another thing to have a narcissistic spouse. But it's a whole nother thing to have a narcissistic friend on social media platforms. That person you can cut and you don't have to look back. That person you have no actual literal strings to. Yeah, a smear campaign's probably gonna happen. Words only have power on the internet if you give them that power. Don't give them that power. You've given enough power. If you think this is about you, it might be. If you think any of this feels familiar to a situation you're in, step back. You don't have to go on a snark page and say anything. You don't have to make a video and out somebody, because I can tell you, no matter how many screenshots you have, no matter how many recordings you have, it doesn't matter to the narc. To the narcissist, it doesn't matter. What matters is they got you upset. You're firing off more energy. You're giving them more ammo to tuck into that little I'm a victim cocoon. Look what so-and-so did to me. So more people like yourself are gonna go, oh my gosh, why are all these people saying all these mean things about you? Oh no. We know why they're saying the things about these people. Because they're true. And you can give all the warnings in the world to people, like I'm doing right now. But we all know, well, we heard them as well. And we still thought we could be that person, that one different person that was able to pull them out of that and make them see the world differently. All pretty lights and rainbows and butterflies. And we didn't, did we? No, we didn't. So sugar, this is your social media platform as well. Don't log on every day to do unpaid work for a narcissist as they tear people down. No, let them do what they're gonna do, but don't be a part of it, because that makes you look just as bad. At the end of the day, that narcissist is not going to be there for you the same way you are going to be there for them. All right, enjoy your Thursday.